Emancipation Proclamation. Two big words that changed America forever. In this case, the 4 pages on the left are the preliminary Emancipation Proclamation that Lincoln wrote in his own hand in September 1862. In it, Lincoln says that the Confederate States have 100 days to come back to the Union, or he's going to free the slaves. The states didn't surrender.
So, Lincoln published the final Emancipation Proclamation, which basically says 2 things. 1. All slaves in the Confederate States still in rebellion will be freed. And 2. African Americans will be permitted to join the military and fight for the North.
So with this one document, Lincoln shifted the purpose of the Civil War from preserving the Union to ending slavery. Lincoln's supporters, the Loyalists, remember them? They were happy. Look on the wall to the left for a painting by one of Lincoln's supporters. He shows Lincoln working hard as he wrote the document, surrounded by patriotic symbols. The American flag in the window, the Constitution in his lap, and the sword on his right is George Washington's sword.
And the bust over his head with a noose around its neck is another symbol. It's President Buchanan, Lincoln's predecessor who allowed the South to secede from the Union.
Of course, some Northerners, like the Copperheads, remember them? They didn't want the slaves freed and criticized Lincoln for acting like a tyrant. Lincoln was ready for them. Go back to the display case. On the right in the case is the suspension of the Writ of Habeas Corpus. It said that the government could arrest and hold without charge anyone trying to disrupt the North's war efforts. In fact, some New Yorkers were arrested and held in Fort Lafayette in Brooklyn. Maybe what Lincoln did wasn't constitutional, but it was wartime, and Lincoln did what he had to do to win the war.
Now look for stop number 118 to hear about how some New Yorkers reacted to the Emancipation Proclamation.